back. Sorry about that.
What was the year you called the World Series?
85. Kansas City beat St. Louis in 7.
Yikes.
Willie Wilson, Frank White, U.L. Washington.
That's it. Guy by the name of George Brett.
I did not meant to press stop.
Al Michaels, Kirkhurst Street. Kaylee Hartung start the 4th. O'Connell. Deep down the sideline. Getting free. And into the end zone. Trey Tucker. Holy mackerel. The Oakland Raiders, now known as the Las Vegas Raiders, but this is a blast from the past. Like Stabler to Branch. What is going on here? 58 yards.
What a ball again by Aiden O'Connell. We keep talking about him and what he's doing, facing some pressure, but he's getting the ball out. He's giving these receivers a chance. And you're going to have to recognize Scott and Norv Turner for this play call and the motion and how that motion impacted and created this matchup.
And Steve Spagnuolo stunned as Tucker got free, 58 yards. Carlson to try to give the Raiders the lead.
And
my man,
he got it.
shades of the Oakland Raiders right there. I'm putting it in Stabler to Brett, you name it.
Yeah.
For the Oakland
Back of the whole thing. What's going on here?
Now look at the motion with Tucker. Look at how Kansas City reacts. That reaction is critical because now you have a speedster against the safety. So great ball, but a great job by Scott Turner moving Tucker over. The adjustment by the Chiefs, you can see the communication on the back end, was to move Reed over. It's exactly what the Raiders wanted. That's the matchup they wanted. And what a job here with the speed by Tucker. He's an undersized guy at 5'9", but a lot of times these vertical threats, they're tall, they're longer. This guy is a little shorter, but has that natural feel downfield. And O'Connell's got to feel so good with how he has battled back in his football game to give the Raiders the lead. But again, Scott Turner and Norv Turner, what a call to get him isolated, to give O'Connell a chance to make that throw. What a game.
Well, really, a coming of age. They're the Turner father and son. It's almost a coming of age game here for O'Connell. I mean, if he becomes the guy down the line, you'll look back to this day.
The most important thing is you look into the eyes there of one of the better players in the NFL. This team's 2-9. 2-9. They lost 7 in a row.
Whoa.
Goes
the kick.
How much he's been impressed with their attitude
Touchback.
and how they still want to compete. They still show up to practice. Sometimes we love Antonio. But you wonder, is that just coach talk or not? It's not.
Well,
this team has showed up to battle today, and they got a lead here late.
I'll tell you what's jump talk. People talk about tanking. What? I don't understand. What are you talking about? Like players are going to not play their best and to what? Get a better draft choice so they can lose their job?
What do you tell me? Don't listen to
I'm with you, man.
Let's just enjoy the game.
Right. Parse the hell out of everything. Mahomes back to pass. Under pressure. And the take off and
Whoa.
down from behind. Hard by Adam.
That's a great hit.
This is what you gotta love, right? When he's doing pump fakes and he's 3 yards past the line of scrimmage and the guys fall for him. And that's a point guard, right? And then watch Merrick 7. He crosses the line, his safety, jumps up into the air, he gets a few more yards. Again, this is where Patrick Mahomes is at his best. Everybody's like, oh no, what's happening? The Raiders have the lead. He's done it throughout his career, and he's especially done it this year. When the game's on the line, he finds a way to win a football game.
Week after week after week. Pass is scored a little shy of the first down, and the tackle is made unworthy by Divine Diablo. So it'll be 3rd down and 1, a minute in to the 4th quarter.
Max Crosby and Patrick Mahomes love to compete against each other. And this 4th quarter is going to be one to remember. And it's not just about 2-9 against 10-1. It's just 2 guys and 2 teams going at it.
On 3rd and 1, Kelsey taken down. He has the first down though, up to the 41-yard line. been out shopping all day and you just tuned in, no, that's not a typo. Raiders are up front in the fourth quarter.
And to think they've had other opportunities for points. You know, they came away with a couple missed field goals, a turnover on downs. And instead of going away, they just kind of kept battling. I think the kickoff return kind of was that turning point, and the fact that they were able to finish with Aidan O'Connell finding an opportunity to throw that touchdown pass to Brock Bowers. It was like a turning point, those sequence of plays.
The 69-yard KOR. Mahomes pressured. Tennessee throws.
That's just crazy. Caught back from behind.
Time to bust it up.
I think the scary thing for the Chiefs when they get into these situations is the edge of Taylor on the right and Morris on the left, and giving Mahomes enough time. Because when they get into obvious passing situations against a guy like Max Crosby, you know, he knows you're throwing. You get a little chip there from the back, and he still is able to beat Taylor to get to Mahomes.
Mahomes rolling.
Oh.
Throwing short.
Oh. There's a flag. Two of them.
Pass was on the tune. You got Hopkins, you got Crosby putting the pressure on that time. And the flag for interference to take the ball all the way inside the 30-yard line.
Once again, they try to move the launch point, get away. Let's run away and get away from the pressure of Crosby. It's a good job of adjusting. You actually see in Mahomes points to him that says, get upfield, go, and he can't quite get enough on it because of Max Crosby. Look, instead of sitting in that pocket, let's get away from it. It's just relentless with his approach. 98, Max Crosby almost once again gets to him.
Wow, now there's a flag against the Chiefs.
One left. Oh, man. You know what Hopkins is great at among, other things? He draws defensive penalties. It's 47 in his career. Drawn pass interference penalties.
That's a little hidden stat there. So invaluable. That is a huge first down to move into the Raiders' territory.
After he dropped one the last time they had the ball. First and 15 now. Extra pressure. Thrown out of bounds. Falcons that time covered very well by Jack Jones. Second and 15.
Remember, Jack Jones had that pick six when they knocked off the Chiefs and had that upset last year, Christmas Day. They needed some things to happen. They had a couple big turnovers. Jones had that pick six. He's a bit of a guesser. He's holding up on Island so tonight. They've left him out there. He's a very, very talented cover corner.
Yeah, that one loss, 62-1 to the Chargers back in 2018. Second and 15. Mahomes again signaling. Flag is thrown.
What happened?
Looking over to the Raiders sideline, they want to
illegal formation.
decline it.
Offense number 74 was in the backfield. Penalties decline. Third down.
So third down and 15 now.
Correction. Las Vegas has decided to enforce the penalty. 5 yards. Second down.
All right. A lot of changes of mind today, huh?
Yeah, he's not on the line of scrimmage once again. Second time it's been an issue, and again, he's just trying to cheat as much as he can to help himself with getting depth, getting back to help in that pass protection set that he's in against Crosby.
So they make it second and 20 instead of third and 15. Mahomes throws, and that's Hopkins, and he takes the ball inside the 25-yard line. And that'll make it third down, and let's call it 5.
See this to me, you get this kind of cushion. You work across. I thought you might see that robber that's sitting in the middle of that defense help out, but instead he lets him go. He works across there against Jones. Even though Jones has great speed, he gives him that cushion, and Hopkins able to take advantage of that.
Perine, the third down back is in. Watson in motion. Mahomes throws.
First.
Worthy inside the 10. Worthy out of bounds at about the 6.
Juju Smith-Schuster creates a nice screen for him to get underneath. Watch 9 go up against 18, who's in man coverage. He creates that. Now Jones is behind. He's actually looking across the field for some help. But that was a very good job there of the bigger receiver, Juju Smith-Schuster, at 215 pounds, setting that screen there, that rub at the beginning of the line of scrimmage.
So from 2nd and 20 to 1st and goal, bang, bang. Worthy is in the backfield. We'll fake to him, then a little shovel pass for a gain of a couple to Gray. 2nd down and goal from the 4.
Raiders ready for it that time. Seen that play over the years, spring open for Travis Kelce. This time they try to get it to Gray with Worthy in the backfield. But I almost feel like Worthy in the backfield may be a bit of an indicator for the Raiders to look for that shovel pass. They were ready for it.
Spotted at the 5. 2nd and goal. Kareem Hunt is the running back. Fake to him. To the end zone.
Out of bounds. Such a shame.
Hopkins on the chalk anyway. 3rd down and goal.
What a fun catch with those huge hands. Just a one hand, bang. Holds on to it, but no chance with the feet getting down. He has some of the largest hands of any receiver in the NFL. Able to just palm that with his fingertips. Look at that. That's a fingertip catch.
3rd and goal. Holmes
Wrapped
pressured
it.
and sacked. First guy in there, Chason.
Chason is having a career night against Wanye Morris at the left tackle spot. He has struggled all year. It's not a newsflash, but this is a newsflash. With the hands, again, uses those hands in that jump to almost accelerate around him. He's done this same move up and around this entire game. You would think they'd use a tight end, anything on 3rd down to help Morris on that left side.
Right, to try to retake the lead, which he does from 32. I'll tell you what's a newsflash. Mahomes has now been sacked 5 times in each of the last
5
2
in a
games.
row.
1917, Kansas City, 9:53 to go in regulation.
Book fair coming up.
Coming to all 30 NFL markets across the country. 1 million children's books. Courtesy of our
Smithsonian.
campaign in collaboration with the NFL's Inspire Change Initiative and the Smithsonian. Earlier this month, the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Kansas City got a visit from a few of the chiefs, and it was a party. Kids got to pick out their own books to take home, encouraging their excitement to read and dream big, guys.
Yeah, so much a part of the fabric of this community, this area, the Kansas City Chiefs. Great love affair going on. You can well understand it with what this team has been over the past several years. Meanwhile, the run back here is out to the 30-yard line. Lobby got a flag down. And after an extended sidebar,
What happened? Not so why there's a flag up front.
with bated breath,
It's obvious now what happened.
Return. Illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 88.
Wow. They go walk in the back.
First down.
How did that happen?
Meanwhile, take a look right
I'm
now.
just curious to know.
Again, one team gets by right now. Here in Kansas City, you got Buffalo, we've got Pittsburgh, and we've got Houston leading each of the divisions. You got Baltimore, the Chargers, and Denver right now would be the wild cards. Miami, Indianapolis, and the Bengals, as they say, in the hunt.
Get ready for Joe Burrow and those Bengals to get hot. Look out. I'm telling you.
I'm marking that down right now. 13-yard line. Raiders begin this drive. On the ground. Nice run. Pickup of 9. McCormick, tackled by Jones.
Well, what a job this guy's doing again. Think about this. Practice squad for 23. Practice squad, most of 24. IR 22 as a rookie. Came out of UTSA. He's running like this is the opportunity of a lifetime because it is. They're now over 100 yards rushing on the night. They're dead last in the NFL. The line's doing their job, and the backs are getting upfield in a hurry tonight.
Yeah, they've outrushed Kansas City by a 2-to-1 ratio. Second and short. First down and a few more before Sincere McCormick is taken down by Chanel. First down.
And again, it's just so important to be able to help this offensive line out. Look at him. He's doing the Zeke Elliott. Just keep feeding me. Guys feeling it. Low center of gravity.
It does kind of feels like Zeke Elliott did beat them.
At a UTSA, not heavily looked at as a guy that was going to come in and be a great NFL back. But it's fun to watch guys when they get their opportunity to see what they do with it. And last week, he had a taste of it. More of it this week.
Play fake, set up a screen, but no blocking out in front there. Taken down immediately by Justin Reed is McCormick.
You know, we keep showing you Scott Turner, who's the interim OC, his dad Norv. Talking to Troy Aikman this week, I thought he made a really powerful comment when he talked about Norv Turner being the key to the Cowboys winning those Super Bowls. He said his entire career is indebted to Norv Turner, one of the best offensive minds in NFL history. That's Troy Aikman, one of the best ever play, giving you an idea what Norv Turner's meant to the NFL over the years.
Yeah, all you need to know is that he asked Turner to be the guy to induct him into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, pretty powerful.
And a few guys should get it chosen. Second and 12. Connor,
Come on.
in,
Bunt.
looking.
That's a catch.
Along the near sideline, and that is hauled in by Bowers right there with Tranquil covering on the play. It'll be third down.
You know, it's one thing for this guy to go up, make catches in the end zone, and I'm telling you, he just does everything. We saw him on a jet sweep. Here are the hands, catches the back end of the ball. Man, the ball may have come through there. We'll see if they take a look at that. But then the footwork to be able to get the feet down. The other thing that's surprising us a little bit is that O'Connell's using his feet to keep some of these plays alive tonight. Look at that football.
Possession. Yep, got that right foot
Right
down.
toe in. Yeah, man. Impressive.
Third down and 9.
Come on, Bears.
Crowded full throat. Over the middle.
Incomplete.
Put on the pass is incomplete. Gotta get rid of it in a hurry. That's fourth down.
They're trying to get a one-on-one matchup on that offensive line by bringing the middle linebacker, Nick Bolton, and they did. It was enough for O'Connell to feel that pressure. Karlaftis ends up winning. What we said, you bring one, you get 5 guys, you get one-on-one matchups. Instead of it being Chris Jones, it's Karlaftis here on that right side of the offensive line. It wins.
A.J. Cole, ready for his third punt of the night. Nicole Hardman backing up from the 20, fields at the 18, looks for room. Tackled at the 25. 6:46 left in regulation. Kansas City leading Vegas 19-17 on Black Friday.
We're back. And we're back.
It's been
Back to where I left off.
Kansas City. We knew coming in that this is an issue, continues to be an issue. Chase Young has had a big night on that left side. Max Crosby working against Taylor's had a big night as well. They've affected Mahomes, not even necessarily having to blitz, just being able to get pressure, making him uncomfortable, not just about the sacks. It's gotten so bad they've moved their starting left guard, Tooney, out to left tackle, and Mike Caliendo now, the backup left guard, is in the game. Here at a kind of critical point in this game with 6:46 to go.
Drive starts at the 25-yard line. I would have gone to the Taco Bell and Devontae Adams Center setting up and trading. Anyway, second down, second and 8.
You know, and again, they signed DJ Humphries. I think a lot of Chiefs fans are hoping that eventually that becomes their answer at left tackle. But, you know, you think bigger, not just tonight. You think about the playoff run. And hopefully for the Chiefs into the Super Bowl. They're going to have to figure things out up front on the edges.
10 sacks in 2 games tells you all you need to know. He almost gets sacked here again. That pass is incomplete. Pressure once more put on. 3rd down and 8 with 6:08 left in the 4th.
Night again for Chase On. It's not necessarily the speed. This time he pushes the guard, Tooney, who's playing left tackle, back into the quarterback with power. So he's shown us what he can do by using speed to get around. At the time, Morris, and now the guard's out there, Tooney, and this time he just pushes him back. And that can affect again.
They're in it. They're in it. That's just bizarre.
3rd down and 8. Mahomes dumps it off. He tackled at the 32.
But he's short.
And they get the ball back. Down by 2.
They're able to rush 4 plays home. That's why you saw those white jerseys after he checked it down to Purine. And it's a beautiful thing when you can pressure with 4 eyes on the quarterback. They check it down, and 3 or 4 different white jerseys are able to run to the football there. Get the ball back to O'Connell. Still a football game here with 5:30 to go.
Batter rises to punt. His 4th of the night. Amir Abdullah back in his own 15-yard line. Sky-high kick. Fielded by Abdullah. From the 14. Up to the 33. 5:15 to play in the 4th. We are back in 30 seconds.
He loves that baby.
My pride and joy. And wait till you see the other 2 surprises. A joyful bundle of 3.
3?
I was thinking of gifting one to each of you. I got AT&T's bundle of 3. iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence for me, and iPad and Apple Watch for you.
Get iPhone 16 Pro on us, plus iPad and Apple Watch for 99 cents per month each, and save up to $1,700.
So the Raiders down by 2. Video board pouring the crowd to get loud. Get as loud as any stadium in the league when they do get loud. Decibel level right now into triple digits. And the Raiders going into the noise and against that defense from their own 32-yard line down by 2. Start with a run. Nice run. Sincere McCormick, 11 carries, 65 yards, and this team, last in the league in rushing, has gained 117 on the ground.
And this offensive line, DJ Blaze, the right tackle, the rookie out of Maryland, is kind of growing up right before our eyes. That time, a great block on Karlaftis. Watch him on the right, 71, kind of seal him to the inside, gets him turned, pushes him. Great job of sustaining that block and giving it back. That time, McCormick some room to run.
Quick throw. Can he get the first down? Yes, he can. McCormick tackled him with McDuffie. So the game started in bright sunshine, right on lights, full effect. Clock ticking down to the 4-minute mark.
Antonio Pierce has had to turn to a running back off the practice squad, and he has delivered, along with Amir Abdullah, with Alexander Madison, Zamir White out, their top 2 backs.
He's a team.
He's impressive. The offensive line's been impressive.
Extra pressure, gets it away. Caught. The 48-yard line goes Bowers. Bowers now in triple digits. It's 8 catches for him and 102 yards.
Remember, this is a secondary that's still a work in progress, trying to find the right combination of players. They've already benched Nazee Johnson. Joshua Williams, too, has stepped in for him. With Jalen Watson down, this is a defense that's still just kind of finding the last couple games. We saw Bryce Young put up big numbers last week for Carolina. Josh Allen 2 weeks ago in Buffalo. And tonight, Aiden O'Connell looking pretty good.
They think, and Under pressure, steps away, gets it away. It's caught. You got Bowers again. Picks up the first down, taken out by Nick Bolton. I mean, you got to give O'Connell so much credit. I mean, this guy, you know, in a perfect scenario, this guy's you watch the play again. They would have waited maybe another week and Minshew not broken his collarbone last week.
Yeah, but you can just say
That's just wild.
That's just a check down. They lose Bowers. He was in blocking and then just slips out. Great job of seeing him, checking it down of all people. Check it down to Bowers. But the kid's playing with poise. Really, look at the confidence in his eyes.
First down. This time they stuff McCormick at the line of scrimmage.
I was going to say, it sure helps to have those confident eyes when you have an offensive line and a running game, something that's been missing for most of the year for the Raiders, where they're dead last coming in and running the football, but that has not been the story at all. This offensive line has responded to Scott Turner's system, more downhill inside between the tackles running. It's fit, seems to suit this offensive line.
Second down, 11. 2.5 left. Knocked down. Broken up. Karlaftis. He's known for that. He's batted down a whole bunch through the years. 3rd and 11.
It's just a great athlete making a play. Being able to knows he can't get in, but he's anticipating the potential of that throw. That ball was going around him. What an adjustment by 56 to get around his left hand down on that football.
13 batted passes by Karlaftis since the end of the league, 3rd year. Knocks one down here. Big 3rd and 11. Pressure again. Knocked down again.
You gotta kill him.
Justin Reed comes away with the play. 4th and 11.
I think they were looking to pick up about 7 or 8 yards here, try to help get into better field goal range, give Carlson a better shot. They had soft coverage. It's there. Trying to throw it to Jacoby Myers on a slant. If that ball's not knocked down, there he is right there. He catches that football, would be short for the first down, but it would have obviously gotten into field goal range.
No question. So now instead you got Cole who'll try to pin him deep. Again, the Raiders have all of their timeouts. You have the 2-minute warning.
Come on, Raiders, think.
Timeout. Las Vegas, no curves. 30 seconds.
They think it's I don't know why. I don't know why. Anyway, we can tell you the NBA coming to Prime with exclusive coverage of more than 60 regular season games. You got the Cup playing, you got the playoff coverage, League Pass, and more. NBA Prime will all start next October.
You and I are thinking the same thing. You got to go for it if you call a timeout.
Yeah, I mean, you've got
They're going to kick a field goal. They're going to kick a field goal.
Maybe so. Okay, but still, that's a huge timeout.
It is.
If you don't score here.
In pregame, I was standing right next to him, and he was making him from this distance, going in this direction.
All right, no wind to speak of. This will be a 58-yard attempt. Carlson to try to give them the lead. Ball puts it down. Carson's kick is up.
No good.
No good again.
He missed it.
He's now missed 3. And they give it back to Kansas City minus 1 timeout that they should have had. And a short field.
I would never sit up here and pretend to know anything about kicking. But it did look awkward after the kick, the follow-through. And again, when you get a long kick like this, you're trying to drive that ball, keep it low. But the follow-through didn't look like his normal follow-through.
And of course, the ultimate downside now, well, the ultimate is not scoring. When you give Mahomes the ball at his own 48. Now, they can't stop the clock 3 times. Twice on timeouts and once at the 2-minute warning. But more importantly, they've got to stop Kansas City from getting first downs. Pacheco across the 50. They're going to let it go down to the 2-minute warning and take their timeouts on the other side.
Las Vegas.
No, looks like
30
Well,
seconds.
now they just decide to call it.
Let's take another peek at this kick. Again, he's got the leg strength to make this if he hits it clean. Snaps good. There's the hold. We're good. Now, he hits the ground. You see that? That was a great look. He hit the ground before he hits the football. Loses all the power in that kick.
Bad time to take a divot.
Yeah. I know all about that. You know all about
Number 76 is an eligible receiver. 76 is eligible.
So it's second down and 5. One timeout left.
Look at this. 13 straight wins.
Crazy.
One possession. Go back and include the postseason.
Right.
Longest in NFL history. The Patriots 03-04.
Putting in overtime, winning the Super Bowl. All right. Now, the ball taken to the 44 by Pacheco. They're going to take their final timeout here. And it becomes compelling to be able to stop them.
Timeout.
Well,
Las Vegas. It's 30 seconds.
why do we love the NFL? I mean, they should be around. You got about a 12-point favorite, wherever they were coming in. You got to hand it to the Raiders.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how this game ends up, but I just can't say enough about when you watch these NFL games, you see a team that's 2-9, they've lost 7 in a row, quote unquote, nothing to play for, and these dudes played with everything to play for. They put it all out there. To me, that says a lot about Antonio Pierce, this staff, what they're doing, what they're building, this guy for sure. There's a lot to build on here, so sometimes we see these reactions, get rid of everything, fire everybody when your record's 2-10 or whatever it is. You gotta peel back the layers here. Look at the injuries. Think about Christian Wilkins on this team all year. Marcus Epps, the starting safety. I mean,
Can the Raiders stop him here? Mahomes going deep.
Come on.
Incomplete. Worthy, the intended receiver. You got Richardson covering on
Worthy.
the play.
What?
And that stops the clock with 2:03.
what a gutsy call here, and Mahomes gets hit again as he throws his football by Diablo, who's coming on the pressure. But it's a gutsy call. It's the right call. He has him, and just not able to be in sync yet with the speedster, the fastest guy to ever run at the combine, a 4.21. He misses him. They kill the clock, and they're going to punt the ball back to the Raiders.
Yeah, you have rookie on rookie there, Richardson. Rookie out of Mississippi State covering Worthy on the play, so they'll get it back.
Timeout. Kansas City.
KC takes their first time out.
Now, Andy Reid's looking at their play sheet. It's 4th and 2 at the 44-yard line. Mahomes coming over to talk to him. It's Matt Nagy. He's got his helmet on. A lot of confidence in Mahomes, obviously. A lot of confidence in his own defense. What an interesting call here.
A fascinating call. But you know, the complete downside obviously is Vegas will only need a field goal to win the game. Then if you don't make it, you give them the ball at midfield, so they're going to leave the punt group out there right now. Abdullah back inside his 10, brings it to send it down in his direction. Gets it away. Fair pass is called for. Made at the 8. So can they get into field goal range? With 1:56, this in effect is the 2-minute warning. Kansas City 19, Las Vegas 7.
Oh my God. Do we hit the 2-minute mark? I think so. Yep, we're back.
Wrapping it all up. And again, we started the game by saying the Chiefs every week, high drama. Once again, here we go. From the 8. No timeouts. Dancing. Flag thrown. Catch made at the 11-yard line. Going right down there is Michael Mayer. Flag at the line of scrimmage.
I think Chris Jones may have jumped.
Again,
Offside. Defense number 95.
he did.
5-yard penalty. It's 1st and 5.
And this whole potential drive by the Raiders will all come down to the protection. This secondary, I think, is vulnerable. I think you can throw the football on them. There's a little jump there, just a little early there by Jones. Can they protect O'Connell? Can they give him enough time with Jones, Loftus, and company coming after him?
They gain around 55 to 60 yards to give Carlson the confidence to make a field goal. He's missed 3 already today. O'Connell throws over the middle, caught just shy of the first down, and then spinning and picking it up to the 20-yard line. Abdullah, first down.
What a job there, being able to get away from Nick Bolton. Keep in mind, O'Connell has not played a lot of football with that thumb injury. This is where you hope just the knowledge of the offense allow him to play fast.
90 seconds. Pass caught. Short game here. That's Mayer making the grab again. The number 2 tight end, Bolton, makes the tackle.
Good job of keeping him in bounds. They're willing to give up the middle of the field, give up the yards, as long as they can keep the ball in bounds. No timeouts.
2nd and 5. O'Connell fires. Grab to the 50-yard line. Goes Bowers.
What a move. He's isolated against Reed. A favorable matchup for the Raiders. This kid has wide receiver skill set. Just enough time to be able to make that throw.
Under a minute from the 50. O'Connell fires, and that's going to be caught and taken down at the 40-yard line. Jacoby Myers makes the grab. 45, 44, 43. Getting up to the line.
Look at the poise of O'Connell here. Not panicking at all. Back set, get the play call, get ready to go. Need the field goal.
First down, 34, 33. Pass is caught. Can he get outside? He's in bounds. It's Abdullah, but they're clearly now in field goal range. 24, 23, 22.
This is textbook. Fire this into the ground and kill the clock. This is about as good as he could go for Aiden O'Connell and the Raiders.
With 15 seconds. So Carlson getting loose on the sideline. He made one from 27. He's missed from 56, 55, 58. The 56 was short. The other 2 were ugly.
Mahomes just wanting to get his hands on the ball, wanting a chance, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's going to come down to this drive. Cannot say enough about Aiden O'Connell. Guy has not played football with a broken thumb. Has no chance other than to work his mind to stay sharp in this game and flawlessly moves his offense into field goal range.
It would be a 50-yard field goal from here. Drops it. Flag is thrown up. Flag will stop it. 4 seconds went off the clock, but what is the call?
The center just, he's a rookie. He snapped the football. I don't know what he thought he heard. The Raiders weren't even lined up. It's got to be on the Raiders for not even having a chance to get lined up.
This crack wouldn't hurt anyone. Jackson Powers Johnson is the center.
I'm not sure. Yeah, the Raiders didn't have a chance to get set. The ball is snapped.
It was a 2nd and 3.
And the clock had stopped by firing it, so there will not be a 10-second runoff. I'm not sure Jackson Powers Johnson what made him think to snap that ball. It just bounced off the chest of O'Connell.
Illegal shift on the offense. That penalty's declined. The Chiefs did recover the backwards pass and take over first down.
Oh, on top of it.
Wow. Wow. We're just talking about the command that Aiden O'Connell had, and he did. This is not on O'Connell. I don't mean to put it all on Jackson Powers Johnson. Something made him want to snap this football. O'Connell's not expecting it. He's surveying the defense. There's the ball. It's snapped. Rest of the offensive line surprised as much as anybody. And there's Bolton jumping on top of it.
And the play alive. This is going to clinch a playoff spot for the Chiefs. It's the first turnover of the game for either team. You know, the teams are still out there because the Chiefs, their ball, they're going to have to run. Meanwhile, the conversation continues.
Now, you see that right guard tap, Barnum tapped the center. Jackson Powers Johnson, usually when you're on the road with silent count, that's to let the center know we're good and we're ready to go. But the quarterback had not notified the offensive line that he was ready. Just not on the same page. I mean, we saw the debacle yesterday with the Bears and Caleb Williams and Eberflus end of the game disaster. And as good as that looked, ends in a disaster here as well in Kansas City for the Raiders.
Once again for the Kansas City Chiefs, they keep taking right down to the up. You know, they don't
So that's that.
style points.
Unbelievable.
And this line keeps out. People think they're more vulnerable than ever. You tell me. All I know is they're 11-1.
2-10, the worst record. What are the Raiders doing? So that'll do it for tonight.
Really nothing to play for. They played their hearts out today.
They were in field goal range at the very least to give Carlson a shot there. They're at the 32-yard line. On third down, still a chance to get closer. And a disaster there on the snap.
14 straight wins in one possession game.
So I'll see you next time, one.
History of the National Football League.
Break it down like this.